All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome my special guest from UTSA Defensive lineman Cameron Blaylock. Man, how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Everything good on your end?
Doing so well, man. Glad we got this figured out, man, and
Man, yeah.
looking forward to this, man. This is your time to shine, man. So, for those people who are not familiar with you, man, tell them who you are.
I'm Cam Blaylock. I played at University of Texas at San Antonio this year. I'm a defensive lineman, and I'm actually in this 2026 draft, hoping to get signed and play somewhere this season.
Oh, for sure, man. What got you into football?
Football, man. Actually, I got a cousin. His name Derek Eccles. He got me into football. He played, and I looked up to him. So, like, I was a big kid, and my mom just dropped me off out there, and ever since then, I've been playing because I really was a baseball kid first. Like my whole family played baseball, so like I played baseball like to the heart, and then football I picked up like later.
I guess it's better late than never, like they say, right?
Yeah.
So the high school offers, what were the high school offers like for you?
High school recruiting was up and down because I played O line and D line, but I had got my first offer from UT Martin and I had got one from Chattanooga, but they both had got pulled because I was a 2021 kid, so I was going into college. It was 2020, and everybody in college got a COVID year, so all the schools were telling me that their guys were staying. So the two scholarships I had got pulled because everybody in college already had got an extra year. So yeah.
That had to be challenging because, I mean, I think it's crazy how they're even making some of these guys stay an extra year than expected.
Yeah, for real. It's crazy.
It takes away some of the young guys that kind of get, like the high school kids that get that recruit high and kind of puts them on hold or something.
Yeah, and then it eventually messed me up on my back end of my career, like especially like me having to be in a position trying to get a waiver to play because so early in my career I came in with so many guys that had like there were 6 and 7 year players, and like with my mom getting sick, like I missed a whole season of football. So
yeah, it was challenging, huh?
Yeah.
But you started off going to Memphis, right?
Yeah, I did. I PWO. I prefer walk on to Memphis. Due to Coach Anthony Jones and Ron Silverfield. Ron Silverfield, he a coach at Arkansas now, and Anthony Jones, he's still a running back coach at USC, but he's from Memphis. He was a Memphis head coach, and he called and like he well known, and he was just like during the COVID time, my two offers got pulled, so he was just like I probably would want to stay home. He talked to me and my mom, just told me it being good to stay home. And there was a lot of guys like before me that were walk-ons at the University of Memphis that went on to play in the NFL, like Calvin Austin and Anthony Miller. So these are Memphis guys, and it was just like it was the smartest move at the time.
Yeah, there's some that come from this program and done pretty well. I mean, coming up in this year's draft, they got two good big offensive linemen there that could be draftable, and then you got, you got some guys, but now coming out of UTSA, man. It's like a school under the radar, man. Like not everybody's taking them serious. The only one who came out of that program was Marcus Davenport that everybody talks about. They talk about Tariq Woolen now, but Burford was another foundation of the guy in the trenches. Not quite talk about much, but one of those guys.
Yeah.
But during your college career, you eventually, you went to a junior college, like you said, right?
Yeah, I went to Trinity Valley Community College in Texas.
What do you take from that experience? Because I know you kind of went through some struggles, right?
Man, that experience was it taught me like really just how to like to work hard without like expecting anything. Like, you know how like to just get up and just go do what you're supposed to do and not expect a reward from it. So like it were months and months where I had no offers, like in junior college, no offers. And then out of nowhere one day, like my hard work paid off, and in October, early November, I had 10 offers in one day. So like it just was like, and I had got to a point to where I could choose what Division I wanted to play for between 20 plus offers, 25 something offers. So it was just a blessing.
So you controlled your own decision from there, but it led you to Tennessee State. So you told me that you played for Eddie George over there.
Yeah. That kind of was a big reason why I went, man. Actually, my defensive coordinator, I remember when he called me, my defensive coordinator, his name Brandon Fisher, but he's the son of NFL head coach Jeff Fisher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
some of the Titans connection.
Yeah, so like they called me, and man, Nashville, that's 3 hours from Memphis. So it's right down the street. And they called me, and I'm like, man, this is Eddie George I'm talking to. And I'm like, man, it's crazy. So I'm like, yeah, like this, I want to go play for them. So like, it ultimately led me there, and then we end up doing some great things there. So.
Oh, that was good. And then eventually you transferred to UTSA. What was the reason to transfer there?
So we had Tennessee State, man, that year, the 2024 year, we won a championship. We went 9-4. We got a playoff berth, played Montana first round. So a lot of guys were getting a lot of buzz. I mean, of course, in the first portal go round in December, I had like schools wanting me to get in, but I didn't get in the portal because I planned on staying at Tennessee State, and we were gonna try to like run it back and go deeper in the playoffs. But I coached Eddie George. He ended up getting a better job at Bowling Green. But he at Bowling Green State now in Ohio. So he left, and then they opened up it's a 30-day portal window for all his players that was playing for him. So after like my defensive coordinator and everybody followed him, I was just like, man, I was just sitting there, and some guys told me it's probably best I get in the portal, and I got in the portal, and I had got offers from UTSA, North Texas. I had got calls from Iowa State, Minnesota. So it was just like a lot of schools because like I had a really good year, my year at Tennessee State. So
it opened doors for you to pick some schools, but what led you to go to UTSA? What was intriguing about that program?
man, first gotta be like the winning history. Like I wanted to go somewhere where one I got a chance to play, and then like two like a winning culture. Like 'cause I like winning. Like I want to win. So like just like what they were about, Coach Traylor, like what he built his like the foundation of his team and like his program on like are good things. Like our triangle toughness, like it's built on some really good things, and like it really intrigued me. So like it was a different opportunity. It was in a good conference, the American. So like it was a promising opportunity for me. So it really caught my eye.
Yeah, this program was definitely on the cusp of being promising too. So I mean, I've seen how they've turned around a program. I mean, they've been here since 2009, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, very new program and on the rise.
Still a young program, but still, like you're starting to see schools get built here and there. So it's like it's kind of intriguing, like how I didn't hear too much about them until maybe like a couple Fresno State games. I've seen them play here and there,
Yeah,
but it was like a school that I never thought of. Like, what is this school? And I had to look it up, and I'm saying, oh, okay, they got a team with the Roadrunners. Okay,
yeah,
but around the last couple of years, they've been pretty good at the consistent program. So I'll give them
yeah,
credit for that. But the
yeah.
good thing about both,
Coach Traylor and his staff, they do a real good job, like keeping their program relevant and keeping it a top G5 where it's at. So
yeah, that dude Trailer's been keeping everything afloat consistently. Like he's been with this team for a long time, so I guess that speaks volume.
yeah, for sure.
But what's intriguing about San Antonio is there's more to do over there. So is that maybe another factor why you wanted to go there because you wanted to check out all the stuff over there, man? It's a big city.
Yeah, no, yeah, Texas definitely intrigued me. When I was in Texas the first time, it was cool. It was just I was in the middle of nowhere, so I definitely planned on going back to Texas. I actually it came down my last couple choices was between UTSA and North Texas. So I was going planned on coming back to Texas anyway. San Antonio, a real big city. San Antonio, Austin, like they nice cities. Real lot of stuff to do, a lot of fun. Good food there as well. So yeah.
For sure, man. We'll get to the breakdown of those foods later on. But why should NFL teams draft you, and what makes you stand out from your position?
Man, consistency, man. I'm extremely consistent in what I've done. And then like I'm still like I haven't even touched like potential yet because like I said, like I really just I picked up football later than most people, and like in high school, like I really played football. I played D lineman my senior year, and that was it. And like I really just jumped out there my junior year and junior college, and then Tennessee State. I had a real good year, and I'm just been getting better and better and better, like adding more and more to my game. So like I'm really just like haven't even touched my potential. So like with the right coaching, the right opportunity, like I'm a guy that can come in and give like play, be a role player, be a star. Like I can do either or. So yeah,
What your experience and what you got to bring, like you said, you have yet to scratch the surface of what you could be.
yeah,
I mean, from watching your tape, man. I see you're quite a good run stopper and kind of a little bit of disrupted a little bit on some of the tape I was checking out.
Yeah.
I mean, even for your size, I mean, some people would say usually the lower guys usually win, but in that matchup, man, you were kind of like that running bull or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even that one play where you grabbed that quarterback with just one arm down, and on that play where you were looking like you could have been on the ground on that play, but you were able to still pull him down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good play.
Yeah, and I feel like at UTSA, my pass rush definitely got better. Like at Tennessee State, I was like a dominant run stopper. Like I had 10 TFLs at nose from a one technique. And this year at UTSA, I got better as a pass rusher thanks to my coaches, Coach Haynes and Coach Nelson. He played in the NFL a little bit, Coach Nelson. Man, I just got so much better at pass rushing and got more active. So they really like helped my game a lot.
Well, they got the resources. They got a bigger facility program, I'm assuming, because when you're in San Antonio, man, it's got to be bigger resource, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, so how do you prepare for your opponents, and what's your pregame routine?
I watch a lot of film. I watch a good amount of film, actually. The first week, I go over what our coaches give us first, a couple breakdowns. And then throughout the week, I like just start picking up on things myself. Like throughout the week that works for me because everybody game is gonna be different. So like after the coach gives us our breakdown, I go through and look at what I can attack and what I can work on myself, and I try to look at the past games, like a couple different opportunities that I missed from the last game that I can try to bring over to this next game. And then like pregame routine, man, like probably like every Friday night in the hotel, I jump rope. I try to jump rope a good amount just to like get me active and get my feet and just get me feeling good before the next time, the game. The day of the game, I get a couple of different pastors that I'm connected with to send me some scriptures, and I go over and I read. I listen to music. I walk around, and then I just like slowly get into game mode after I read my last scriptures for the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
For sure, man. I guess that gives you better understanding of what to expect and what their tendencies are, and then everybody has their way of getting ready for games. So what kind of scheme that you guys did at UTSA compared to Tennessee State and your junior college? What kind of defensive scheme did you do that can translate at the next level?
Man, I played in every defensive scheme. 3-4, 3-4 slant. I played a 4 down, you attacking. So like Tennessee State, we were more of an attacking D line. So like we had 4 down linemen, a 1 tech, a 3 tech, 2 5s, and we went at attack. We went and played negative plays. But on the flip hand side of UTSA, we was a 3-4 defensive line. So where we attacked, but like it was more for our backers to make a lot of plays, and like we held a lot of double teams. So I can hold a double team and I can withstand 2 to 3 guys at once. Or on the flip hand side at Tennessee State, if you see my film there, I can go be the guy who make the plays and make the tackles and the sacks and the stuff like that. And at my junior college, we played both. Like we did a mixture of both. So it kind of gave me a wide variety when I was getting recruited out of junior college to go to a lot of different schools because of like how much different defenses we played. So like, and I kind of took pride in that, being able to be a plug and play in each defense. So yeah.
Oh, so you're very adaptable, whatever scheme they put you at. Like if it's a 3-4, 4-3, you're gonna play regardless.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it shows that most teams will be intrigued by that. So, which NFL teams have you met with yet?
I haven't. So my pro day was going well, and then I pulled my quad, so I kind of got hurt at pro day, so it kind of messed me up some. And I didn't hear from a couple teams. My agent just told me I just need to be ready for rookie minicamp and just trying to go in on the team and work to get signed. But if not, you know what I mean, I'm take the other routes, CFL, UFL. So I really haven't been focused much, but on getting back healthy, which I have gotten. So, because my college route wasn't ideal, so I can't expect for my NFL route to just be even easier. So
it gets challenging.
Yeah.
Like they say, you gotta take the hard way, man. So things are gonna be challenging, but it's all about overcoming adversity, man. Like how do you go through adversity when things don't go your guys' way, man? How do you respond from a defeat compared to a win?
Man, I'm rooted in my faith. Like I get down and I get mad, I get sad, I get upset a lot. Like, But like I'm so rooted in my faith that like I know I'm gonna be okay. Like like I said, my whole journey from even high school, like my scholarship was getting pulled, like nothing was ever like ideal and like how I wanted it. So something not going my way now, it doesn't like affect me much because like I'm kind of used to it. I'm kind of used to like working against the grain and working like against like what wasn't just like handed to me. So that's why I said like junior college taught me like how to just put my head down and work, and whatever comes comes. So I do pretty well with like adversity.
I mean, your college career journey was based by adversity, so you've kind
Yeah.
of dealt with it and learned how to survive and adapt. So, what do you? I mean, what do you take away from all that, man? Like just from a college career, man, just from going from Memphis, like going through a junior college and then going to UTSA, man. What do you take away from those learning experience?
Man, I'm grateful. Like I'm just grateful. Like I learned so much. Like I learned a lot of football. Like I'm so thankful. Been with a lot of great coaches, a lot of good teammates, and I just learned so much football to like where like I've been like I feel like I've been prepared like for like whatever's next. So like whatever league, whatever like job in the future, like I'm prepared for what's next. So like I'm so grateful for like the downs, like the bad times I had in college. Like I'm grateful for those because like it really prepared me for now. Like even what I'm going through now with the draft process and trying to get signed to a team, like I'm like those downs I had at the U of M with my mom getting sick and me not being able to play junior college, not having those scholarships until 7 months later. Tennessee State, just like the low resources, but still playing, and then even UTSA, like I'm just so grateful for the downs. It prepared me for like now the draft process, and now going to teams and get signed, and like whatever gonna come like with this NFL process. So yeah,
Yeah, that's a good learning experience. I mean, everything doesn't come as easy, like you said. So,
yeah,
what would be your backup plan? I mean, we all go to college for a major. We all have something in store, man. Like
right,
I know you're pursuing the football dream, of course, but what's the
right.
backup plan in general?
Well, actually, I'm still in school right now to get my master's. I should graduate in December if I get the last couple classes taken care of. But I should graduate with my master's in December in educational psychology. And I only had a couple coaches in my career because like, I'm a pretty smart like football player. I have a couple coaches suggest I get into coaching, so I probably take up on a GA role or start getting the coaching right away, like after my career is done.
That's a good way to go. If at least you're kind of playing ahead. I mean, there's other career paths, but football is just the main goal, of course.
Right,
It's got you to some special journeys, man. So it's gonna be something where you want to continue that journey.
right.
So, outside of football, who are you as a person?
Who am I as a person, man? First, I'm a Christian. I like I'm a follower of God, like for real. I'm got a big family, like a huge family. I got a lot of cousins. So when I come back home, like I'm always with family. Like I got a lot of cousins. Outside of football, I like playing basketball. Like I'm really like basketball and other sports. I play video games. Like I do a lot of cool stuff outside of football. Try to just like sit back and chill. Like I'm really a very conservative guy when I'm off the field, but when I'm on the field, I'm kind of like aggressive and like a whole nother kind of person. But when I'm off the field, I'm real laid back and chill. So yeah,
You have that switch button. When
yeah,
off the field, you're chill. Light switch, you're a different person.
yeah,
It's like that ring the bell, like when some like that one wrestler. You know how that one wrestler's calm and chill, and then they just ring the bell. You go ah.
yeah.
I don't know if
Facts,
you saw that
facts.
wrestler, but it was in WWE where this one guy would always have like the bell in case he was calm.
Yeah,
And if you ring it one time, he goes nuts.
yeah. That's
That's
kind of
his guy. But like okay, just from your experience, you grew up in Memphis. What do you compare from the food in Memphis compared to what you had in San Antonio? What would you take over those food?
San Antonio. It was some good Tex-Mex. Like it was some good Mexican food. I love the Mexican food out there. With some good barbecue. It's a different style of barbecue. It's like Texas, like they smoke a lot of their barbecue. It's real good though, cause like the brisket be good in San Antonio and Texas. But Memphis, like man, like I feel like Memphis, like if you probably can look it up and see a couple articles about it, but I feel like we got the best like wings in the world. Like well in the United States for sure. So like some of the best barbecue. Just like the way we do things, like it's just a little different. Like with our wings, we got a flavor called honey gold. It's like probably top 3 flavor, and it's a specialty we do in Memphis. So yeah,
Yeah, it's a certain kind of spice that you guys put into, like even the
yeah,
ribs are good.
yeah.
That's what I've heard the most about. Oh, you got to have the wings or the ribs if you're in Memphis, man. They got the
Yeah,
best sauce with it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Um. So Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation guy.
Cool, bro. So NCAA or Madden?
Man, I feel like NCAA, you can't play defense on there, but it's fun though. Like I feel like it's so hard to play defense on NCAA, but it's fun though. So I gotta go NCAA, especially with me being in this year, like my first ever time. So like yeah, I gotta say NCAA.
Oh man, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, that game hasn't been like it's returned for so many years. So it's like,
Yeah,
man, I was disappointed when they got rid of it years ago. I'm like, damn, why did they get rid of it, man? I was having
man.
fun with that.
Even like the NCAA, they used to have the NCAA where Blake Griffin was on the cover. Like the NCAA basketball, they used to be fun.
Oh man, a lot of that stuff was good, but Madden's all right. But like, don't get me wrong. But just from your experience, what would be the best advice for somebody who's going through a similar path as you?
Man, one, I heard somebody say this the other day. I think I'm gonna butcher it, but like where you are today, like you can't let that like determine your like mood or like how you feeling. So like where you are today might not be where you are in a week from now. So like you just gotta continue to like wake up every day, thank God, and just continue to keep going and like continue to just work hard and like being able to just like work hard without like looking for a reward, like it'll take you a long way because like it makes you love the process. So once you love the process, it make what you're doing easier and enjoyable. So yeah,
Well, that's how the journey is. Like you said, it could be a different time on a different week or something. Like everything changes.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, as a defensive lineman yourself, who do you watch or model your game after?
When I was younger, I used to not younger, but like when I was a little younger than what I am now, I used to like Fletcher Cox and like the Dominic Sue. Now I like Dexter Lawrence. He's pretty good. I like him. I like Hargrave. He's a nice D tackle. He came out of HBCU too. Colin Sanders. He's nice. He came out of Western Illinois, if I'm not mistaken. Who
Yeah,
else?
he's a good undersized guy too. I mean,
Yeah.
well, there's one that just came last year. CJ West is another one that's out there.
CJ West. He played at Indiana. He nice. I like him. So yeah, it's a good amount of guys I watch. Like it's a good amount of guys I try to watch. Mike Pierce, big guy. He was always dominant for a little
Good
minute.
run stopper, yeah.
Yeah,
And of course, who doesn't watch Aaron Donald, man? You got to watch
yeah.
his tape to know the
Aaron Donald for
difference.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kobe Turner's another good one.
yeah.
I guess Byron Murphy's another one up and coming for.
Oh yeah, Byron Murphy. I'm sorry. I like him a lot. I like how he play.
Yeah, but if you were to watch the old school tapes, Warren Sapp and John Randall are just somebody to watch.
Yeah, for real.
If you want to go really
Actually,
old,
John Randall went to my junior college.
he did.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was John Randall. Vikings.
Yeah,
He went to my junior college.
that's crazy, man. That's a crazy
Yeah,
story. How to go from a school he went to. I guess he went to a junior college, then he went to a very small school in Texas, which is
yeah,
Texas A&I or something.
yeah,
I mean, that guy was just an undersized guy. He had a desire to play the game, and that makes everything possible. If you can come in as an undrafted free agent and just become one of the best at the position, man, that just tells you there's hope.
yeah, for real.
I mean, there's quite a few other guys that you even mentioned. I mean, Warren Sapp and I even said, what was I say? Warren Sapp and Brian Young is another one.
Yeah,
He was just a guy that played the position insane. I mean, plenty of good guys, but like I'm saying, man, you pretty much had to watch a lot of their tape over the years.
yeah,
And there was this one guy that had this nickname called the Grave Digger from the Packers, Gilbert Brown or whatever his name
yeah,
was. Oh my God, dude, he was
yeah.
a big boy.
Man,
But
even like Vita Vea, like yeah, he's huge.
Vita Vea, man, that dude he seems more like two people, bro.
Yeah,
No joke.
no, for real.
Yeah, but yeah, we can go on with this. Even that guy for Clancy, whatever his name for the Bucks too, is another good one.
Desmond Watson.
No, Clancy, whatever from
Clancy.
Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
and then they had Gerald McCoy way back also.
yeah. Jerry McCoy. He had a crazy get off, a crazy first step.
Yeah, I mean we can go on with these guys, but like I know the journey feels like a point where you're just like achieving it, but does the moment feel surreal for you that you're finally getting a chance to live a dream that most out of 1 out of 1 million can never live a dream of?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I was just telling somebody I worked out today, and they were just asking me like about the process, and I was just like, man, with me hurting myself, I kind of getting hurt at pro day, it kind of like hindered my process a little bit. So now some teams getting quiet that I had heard from in the past, but even still though, to be able to just like have my name in the draft and like even still be available to like try out and get signed to a team, like it's just surreal in general because like it's a blessing. So
Yeah,
even through like the bad things, it's a blessing.
regardless of the situation, even if you get signed by a team and you go into camp and have a chance to compete for a roster, man, that's something you can put your head up
Yeah.
high. There's plenty of guys who've gone undrafted and actually had a pretty good career, man, even for some defensive line too, man. So if they look at your tape like the way they're looking at your tape, man, I'm pretty sure you have a chance to stick around for as long as you can.
Man, for real. Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, there were some undersized guys too. Like Kevin Givens was one of the guys that's been on the roster for so many years. But
that's a good name.
He was an undersized guy too, but he got a chance. He got to stick around a roster for a while.
Yeah.
But I think it speaks for itself, man. But whatever happens from here, man, definitely gonna root for you to succeed, bro. Definitely appreciate your time, bro. I know that the moment it's going by quick, man. The challenges and all the hard work you put in, it's finally paying off, bro. So whatever happens, man, I'm gonna root for you to take whatever path you go to, man. So for everybody else, bro, tell them who you are again and tell them what you're doing currently.
Hey, I'm Cameron Blaylock. I'm a defensive lineman in this year 2026 NFL draft, hoping to get signed and picked up by a team.
For sure. And for everybody else, man, go check out Cam Blaylock, UTSA defensive tackle. This man plays like a running bull at the China shop, man. You better block this man or else he's going to get your quarterback with one arm and drag him to the ground. You better not sleep on this guy, man, or else he's going to be the sleeping giant that comes and gets you, man.
Man, for real.
For sure, man. Maybe the way I hype you, man, maybe it'd be like WWE career. I don't know, bro.
No, for real.
Yeah, for real, man. But hey, man, thank you for your time and for everybody else.